Hey everybody, today we have Mona Villarreal with us, and she's here to share her story of how she succeeded online, how she transitioned from an OFW working in Dubai, right?
Yes, correct.
Working in Dubai, and how she's now working from home, just in the Philippines, in, was it Caloocan? Yep,
Yeah, yes.
in from Dubai to Caloocan. Thank you for joining us today.
Yeah. Hi. Hi, everyone.
Can you share and tell us a little bit about your story and how you got started from back from when you were in OFW?
Okay. It started when I was still working as an administrative assistant. Um, when I was in Dubai. So, it's just that I just recently got off a job there. I was a lead generation specialist in a call center there.
Mm.
So, after that, I received or what do you call this? Like a back pay
Mm-hmm.
from that company, transitioning to administrative assistant. So when I got that money, I bought a laptop. It's quite an expensive laptop. So what I did, what I was thinking back then was I need to um, earn earn money out of this. So that's
Mm-hmm.
when I saw a news in, I think, in GMA news page in Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's where I found about that was Odes and Elas that time.
Yeah.
So as I was working as an admin assistant, I started looking for jobs online,
Mm-hmm.
and also um glad I found after 2 weeks I found a client.
Wow.
So I was working two full-time jobs that time, but I managed my time very well, so I can work for them both. So my client in online freelancing knows about my job in Dubai.
Mm,
So
okay.
after some months, I got sick. I needed an
Oh.
operation. Yeah, I needed to go back here in the Philippines. So I have to stop working in Dubai. So
Mm-hmm.
my actually my client back then, online client back then is Heaven Sent. She made a fundraising
Wow.
she for my operation. Yeah. Um I'm actually it's I had a breast tumor that time. The
Oh.
and she made a GoFundMe account for me, and yeah, she helped a lot to my operation,
Wow.
and still hired me. Actually, I'm with her up until now for 3 years. I'm
Nice.
her account administrator. Yeah. So transitioning from Dubai in the Philippines is not really good. So I have to stay with my sister and everything. So glad that I found a client who's very understanding with my situation. And also back then I didn't know how to manage well online clients.
Mm-hmm.
Then I just found out how I can earn something and have different clients. I think that's the beauty of online freelancing. You can earn as much as you want as long as you can handle them.
That's right.
So yeah, so I got like, I think the the max clients that I had in a moment is like 7 clients.
Wow. 7 clients.
So yeah, that's the max that I got. So um people keep on telling me that I work too hard, that I don't rest after my operation. Really, I don't know. It's the first time in my life that I got something um that I really love doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not that that just because it pays well, but it's something. Um, I don't know. I just realized that my clients are just so um appreciative of my work. They compensate what I do for them. So yeah, I guess that's how freelancing works for me.
Yeah, and I totally get where you're coming from. Like I've worked for Filipino bosses. I've worked for Singaporean boss when I was in Singapore. Um,
Mhm.
and you've worked for a. Were you working for in Dubai for a Middle Eastern?
For 5 years. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So
Middle East.
and you can really see the difference in how some of our clients value us as freelancers. In your case, that's an amazing case where your client was the one who started the GoFundMe account for you, um,
Yes.
and that's an expensive operation. It's not it, it
Yes.
it would require a lot of money. So, wow, that's I guess you're
Yeah.
gonna stay with her forever because you should be loyal to her forever.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, she's very great. Even though, um, there was this one time when she asked me, I think that was the first holiday that I was working with her. So every holiday, yeah, I know that we receive bonuses, right?
Yeah.
So she asked me one time, what kind of bonus do you receive? Is it, the bonus that we follow here in the U.S. or um, the bonuses that we follow there in the Philippines? So I was just confused because I got home from Dubai, so I really don't know. So I Philippine bonuses like the 13 month and everything. So she agreed with that, and with no hesitation, she sent me the money, and I was
Wow.
like, wow, really? It's something that I haven't had. I mean, I worked in Dubai for 5 years, and I haven't received that much. Uh, uh, yeah, yeah. As what I've told you in my comment section there, I I was earning like 4 times my salary in Dubai. Yeah, I think that's just a bonus because I really love what I'm doing. I love staying. Yeah, you may call me an introvert, but I love staying at home. I'm productive at home. Yeah,
And
yeah, that's it.
I understand really where you're coming from. Like even when I was working in the call center back then, I'd work like 9 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours a day, and then feel very tired, feel exhausted. But even when I work doing freelancing and right now doing work from home roadmap, like 12 hours a day, it doesn't, it feels more
Yeah,
fulfilling. You still feel more energized because you love what you're
yeah,
doing. Yeah. And plus the bonus is you're getting paid 4 times as much what you were earning in Dubai. So
yeah,
that's just
yeah.
it's like a dream come true for people
Yeah,
like us.
correct.
So when you started, rewinding a bit your story, you found the GMA article of somebody who earned, it was like 7.5 million
Yeah,
pesos in 1 year.
yes, correct.
And
Yeah,
what did you
actually,
go?
that's 7.5, and he is a programmer. So I was thinking, I'm not a programmer. I'm a nurse per profession, and what I do in Dubai is office, pure office work. So then I started looking into Upwork. I'm sorry, Odesk
Oh,
and
desk.
Elance, and yeah, I realized back then that some of it I can do, some of it I still need to learn. So I tried.
So what are you
Yeah.
doing right now for your clients? Like, what's your main role, your job description?
Okay. For my serious client who helped me, I was a bookkeeper.
Mm.
So I do accounting stuff for her. She asked me for business reports, financial statements, and everything. But really, my right now, my I can say my forte is e-commerce management.
Shopify,
Yeah,
WooCommerce, that kind of thing.
yeah, yeah, eBay, Amazon, Shopify, correct.
Okay. And that's what you do also for other clients, just similar. You're focusing more on the e-commerce side of things. You've worked in Dubai. I know a lot of Filipinos are looking to work abroad, to work in the Middle East, Dubai, Qatar, Saudi. They think, oh, I'm going to earn so much money. It's going to be the best thing ever.
Yeah.
What's your experience as someone who's actually been there? What's your experience?
Um, Dubai is great place. Yeah, if you're going to go there for a vacation, yeah, it's a great place. But um, it's just too much politics in there. We're still living in a world with discrimination. Let's not forget that. So, um, let's just say that you as a Filipino, you are working abroad as an admin assistant, and somebody that just like say from another country will be offered the same job, but it will be like three times higher than your salary,
Mm-hmm.
and that's not really what I like about there, because we can deliver the same results, we can do the same job, but why, right? So um I'm sorry, but in online freelancing I haven't had anything like that,
And no.
except for sorry, except for yeah, this week I had this dilemma. I was I applied in this job post. So it says that they're looking for an e-commerce manager, looking to assist several a group of virtual assistants. So and they have this job offer budget. They have this budget for the job offer. So they asked to interview me and asked me how much my rate is. So
Mm-hmm.
I gave them my rate, which could meet their budget. And so I was like, yeah, I think I can go for like $550 per hour, which is really not my rate. I just want to meet them their budget.
Yeah.
But then they replied back to me, oh, we cannot hire somebody we cannot have a new hire for $550 per hour. We have someone who can do that for 250 out $250 per hour. So and then at the end of the sentence is good luck. And so it just really ticks me off.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I answered back actually. It's really not professional, but I just really want them to know their place. So I answer back that good luck with that too. Hiring someone who doesn't even know the worth of their work.
Yeah. 250 is too
Yeah,
low. It's much too low.
and
And
considering it's a managerial
wow.
post, yeah. So it's really kind of discriminating.
But
So
in the past 3 years, that's the first
yeah,
instance you've experienced it.
that's the only experience that I had. That someone would offer me something like that, and I really don't know why, but I guess it's just something that we as virtual assistants should always know how much our value in the market really is.
Mm-hmm.
Not just we have to accept job, not just because we are unemployed or we really want to start something in the freelancing world that we'll just go for less. We should always know our worth.
Definitely. And that's a good note for us um, to wrap up. Do you have any last advice for aspiring freelancers or existing freelancers who want to, I'd say, earn as much as you do and succeed in the freelancing world?
Okay. Actually, I'll just separate my advice for OFWs who wants to learn to freelancing and those who are already here in the Philippines and wants to try freelancing. So
Sure.
for OFWs, I really want them to know um the whole um profession first, how it's going to work. I'm not telling them to drop off their work, quit their job, or resign immediately. I'm just saying to test the waters. There are fixed price job in Upwork that you can do while you are so that you can work in the office as well when you're back home. So it's something it's a start. It's really a start. That's where I started, although it's a full-time job back then. But you will learn. And also for newbies in freelancing, in online freelancing here, don't hesitate to explore other skills. Like for me, I am a nurse, but I am also an accountant and also e-commerce manager. So, and also don't hesitate to try new courses, pay for your courses. That could really help you because it's a reference.
Hmm.
It's like a reference guide of to what you're going to do next. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's good. Thank you for that advice, and thank you for sharing your story. I'm sure you'll inspire OFWs and even Filipinos in the Philippines alike. Thanks for your
Yeah.
time, Mona.
Thank you for your time, Jason.
Okay.
Bye.